Welcome in, guys. We are on our second live of the day. We are trying to do an hour a day in June. Welcome in. My name is Jill. This is Wicked Pearls. You can check out what we have at wickedpearls.ca. We shuck oysters for pearls. We also have fizzies, and we have gorgeous, gorgeous jewelry. You can set it all in. I am live on TikTok now. This is uploaded to YT, so we're going to share it out to all our friends, and yeah. Come on in, say hi. Hey guys, welcome in. We are here with oysters and fizzies that we are shucking for pearls. We also have jewelry. You can set your pearls in all sorts of things. We have earrings, we have pendants, all sorts of things. If you guys are new here, my name is Jill. This is Wicked Pearls, and you can find out what we have at wickedpearls.ca. Hello, Kara. Welcome on in. Whew. This is our second live of the day, guys. Second live of the day. Hey, Suzanne. Welcome in. It's been a day. It's been a day. But I got new jewelry in. Did. So I got the jewelry or the earrings in that match my jasmine ring. Whew. Jasmine ring. The earrings are a bit more on the blue side, but fairly close. They've got the oil slick. So that's the ring. And then let's look at the earrings that came in. So pretty. Look at that. Welcome in, you guys. Let's show them up close. So these are the earrings that I got to match my ring. So yeah, welcome in, guys. If you are new here, my name is Jill. This is Wicked Pearls. We check oysters for real pearls that you can then set in jewelry. Let's put the earrings in. I just wanted to show you guys first before I did. So we have definitely pieces that are similar. We have pieces you can make into groups with similar pearl colors. We have a little bit of everything. So if you guys want to get in, you can do so. We also have games. If you guys are new to the pearl world, games are fun. You have a chance to get codes, to get oysters, to get pearl drops, and you know, then you can have a little bit of everything and get in. Now, if you want to buy big and you're looking for pearl colors specifically, that's might be when you buy the trays. The trays are like buying in bulk. Why are these earrings not going in today? Hello, you guys. Welcome all in. See you guys rolling through here. Rolling. It's like buying in bulk, so you get to save money. You can buy trays in 3, 5, 10, or 20, or you can buy mixed trays where you get half a pearl drop. Find the hole, I know, right? Well, and then of course I have to have 3 holes anyway, so, but aren't those cute, guys? I think they are. I think they're super cute, and then they match the ring. Love it. I wanted these as soon as I got the ring, and then they sold out. And then once they came back, I was like, I gotta get those. I gotta get them. Hello, you guys. Welcome on. So we have oysters. Oysters are the original adult blind bag. Like, yes, you never know what you're gonna get, what color is in here, if you're gonna have twins, triplets. And in these were dreamed up at headquarters. They don't have your size. Oh no. Oh no. It's a pretty ring. Like, it's a statement, you know. So these are dreamed up at headquarters, because they shuck a lot of oysters for quality control and color matching and all sorts of reasons. So when they are shucked, they have all these extra pearls, plus we have some jewelry. Sometimes we have one-offs. Sometimes we have just extra pieces or such laying around. So they put jewelry in here. We have found charms in here, singles, doubles, triples. We found little charms with pearls. So if you guys have a color you want, let me know. I'll show you some different colors. Let's try some of our games. Somebody give me 2 numbers, 1 through 10. 2 numbers 1 through 10. And then we will try a couple of our games. My favorite one right now is high-low. So we have about 12 different games overall. Right now we have 6 on the site. So there's 6 different ones you can play from. High-low is one of my favorite. All you have to do is give me 2 numbers. So I'm like your show. I help you decide what we're getting. So I help you shop, and then we shuck, and then we set your pearls in whatever settings you want, and then we send them home. So what I do is every week I send your pearls to headquarters. Headquarters is in Orlando, Florida, and from there they polish your pearls, set your pearls, and send them home to you. I don't actually send you your pearls. Headquarters does. So once a week I ship to headquarters. 2 numbers. Yes, Doris. 2 numbers, 1 through 10. Hey, Mark, how are you doing?
Men.
Which shirts are those? Those are cute.
They're new. They're
Nice.
men's. Look at how much
like
my
men's.
hand fits in here.
Yeah, I know. I like men's shorts. How are you doing, Mark?
They're very
You can't
soft.
sleep. How's Nanny? Hello, Connie. Welcome on in. Hello, Natalie.
It comes almost down to the bottom of the shorts.
All right, I'm going to go with 4 and 7. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. What do you guys think? Is the next... She's alone. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully she gets a good sleep. The next card going to be higher than a 7 or lower than a 7? I grew it, girl. It's the best way ever to get this gorgeous hair. Yeah. Trolls. I like to troll them back. Welcome in, you guys. If you are new here, what do you guys think? Is it going to be higher or lower? Aces are lowest cards. Kings are the highest cards. What do you think? I get that, Mark. But she knows she's loved. She does. And honestly, for me, there is nothing better than the idea of my family going, we love you, peace out, and then me just going to sleep. That would be my perfect end. Just saying. Fall asleep and it be done. What do you guys think? I think the next card's going to be higher. What did I say I was doing? 4 and 7? I don't know. Let's do 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's lower, but that's okay. That's all right. We are always winning the same amount here, whether it is higher or lower. Well, I hope she holds on for you too. You don't have to be helpful. You are here for whatever you need, Robin Hood. You know that. 8 and 5, says Suzanne. All right, let's do some Pearl Mania. Hello, Dolina. Welcome on in. Yes, guys, you are never required to do anything but just watch. If you do want to help out, just tapping or commenting or sharing as copy link helps. 1 down, 1 up for me. I'm starting with a 7. All right, Suzanne. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're starting with a 5. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5. I'm kind of excited that you're going with your mom though. Who's getting hashtag filtered up in here? Okay, 8 and 5 is 13. Then we have a 7. What do we have under here? Let's hope for 6 or less. It's a 1. That means you would have been a winner. You would have gotten yourself 2 pearl drops. But had you gotten the wrong way, you would have gotten yourself an oyster and a pearl drop. So you're always winning the same amount. It just depends. You're getting a little mix up. Trying to figure out what the universe wants you to shuck or drop or have today. All right, let's pull out. You can do that. You can totally do that. I wouldn't judge you for it, Mark. What? Is that new too?
Yeah, it's a matching shirt that goes with the shorts. They came
Cute.
in a set. I really just want the shorts, but I'll take the shirt.
What? Okay.
I'm making an emergency Walmart trip.
Are you?
Yes. I will be back.
Let's drop this, guys. I'm so sorry, Mark. Can you get me some chocolate bars?
Reese's over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with crying. I was crying before I came live for about an hour, you know? It's okay. It's okay to cry. It's healthy. And your granny knows you love her. I know she does. Me too, Suzanne. Me too. She gets me ones with, like, peanuts in it. So I got some protein. But I need it. So I have been finding out, because I need a lot of protein, but I'm struggling to eat right now. She knows, Mark. She knows you love her, and she's had a great life, and you've been living with her and taking care of her. She knows. Hello, Rose. All right, somebody give me 2 numbers, 1 through 10. We'll try another game of high-low. High-low. Hello. Slass, how are you? Guys, if you're new here, my name is Jill. This is Wicked Pearls. We are shucking oysters and doing fizzies for pearls. And then we also have settings and jewelry that you can then set your pearls in. I'm doing pretty good. I went earlier today, guys. You should have seen me. Hey, Melissa, how are you? I went rainbow eyeshadow. Okay, I hope you sleep well, and you let me know how you're doing tomorrow, please. Okay, we'll get some sleep. And I had pink, orange, yellow. This eye looked great. This eye, green, blue, purple. Everybody thought my husband was beating me up. And I had a black eye. I was like, no, he's the last person. He's a sweetheart. Oh, thank you for the share, guys. If you are new here, come on in, say hi, let me know where you're joining from. I'm located in Canada. Headquarters is in Orlando, Florida. We ship worldwide. So wherever you are good. I don't think we've had an issue. We had an issue to Australia once, but that was like years ago. How are you doing? Look at my earrings I got in, guys. They match my ring. So excited. These are the Cinderella earrings. The ring is the Jasmine. I love it because they're Disney princesses. And in my past life, I was a Disney princess, or I like to think so. Look at this 8.5 that I found on my floor of my bedroom when I was cleaning. I need to set this one. It is like a chromy blue right in between a Cinderella blue and like a cornflower blue. I'm doing good, Nina. We've made up one live, so we only have to make up 2 more. But otherwise we're doing good. Oh, that fizzed fast. Imagine what happens when I preheat the crock pot. It's been heating for over an hour. Yes, I love that blue. So I have to figure out what I'm going to set in, and I'm leaning towards a shimmer just because it's so big. Hello, April and Matt. It's Sunday night, isn't it? So I guess I'm shipping pearls out tomorrow. So if you guys want to get in and get your pearls fast, what color do you think this is? What color? This will be color of the night. Hello, Laura. We did shuck earlier, we fizzed earlier and got this gorgeous minty green. I love this one. You think it's blue? What else do you guys think? What do you think? It's pretty. I'll tell you that. It's super pretty pink. Any other guesses? Hello, Splash and Kiana. Welcome on in. We're going to reveal this pearl. We're just taking last minute guesses as to the color. It's a yellow. Yellow. And it's a pretty, like, bell yellow. Welcome in. So that one is up for grabs, guys. We got ourselves a yellow. If you are new here, welcome in. My name is Jill. I don't know what else to entertain you with tonight. I feel like I did all my entertaining this morning. It's okay. We can come up with something. We can. My husband and kids that went to Costco today. I got 3 new pairs of shorts. Excited. What's up? We're here shucking oysters and doing pearl fizzies for pearls. 3 new pairs of shorts and a cooling blanket. I didn't. I stayed home. I didn't sleep last night. I slept for like 2 hours, and then my youngest came in to snuggle with me, and then I couldn't get back to bed. You're from Nigeria? I'm from Canada. Welcome in. And so I was really struggling. I was tired. I was not feeling good, but I wasn't throwing up this morning. And then thing 3 woke up not feeling great, so she wanted to stay home, so I stayed home with her, and I went live and I gave him a list and he got what he could get. I did. I had a nap this afternoon. It was great. I missed my pearl girls, you know. So Welcome in, guys. If you are new here, oh, those two together are gorgeous. Look at that yellow and green. And then, yeah, my husband seems to have spoiled my kids with clothes, which is great. The little guy, he has on the cutest little outfit, shorts, like tailored shorts with a belt, and then this cute little collared t-shirt. Oh, he looks like he's ready for the golf course. And my kid, and he's like, it's got a belt like daddy's. My heart. Yeah, apparently he changed into it right after they got it. Because he spilled his ice cream on him. So, welcome in, guys. Whale of a Tale. He really is. He was so excited when he came home. He's like, look, Mom. And he got a new sweatshirt. And he was so excited to show me everything. I'm like, all right, we gotta go see the other stuff. Fashion show. So, and then my oldest was just giving me a fashion show with some of the stuff she bought. So, we'll see. I haven't seen my second yet. She's probably hiding out because she went camping yesterday night. And then I don't do hosts when I am live. I'm actually working right now. This is my job. I get paid a paycheck. I do not have to buy stock. And I get to join and hang out with you guys. So I don't do host requests when I am working. I have to do at least an hour a day through June. And if you haven't seen, I have a post about my hair. My kids, I made a challenge with them. If they can hit 3K in sales, well, if we can hit 3K in sales by July 11th, we are a third of the way there, then they can dye my hair whatever color they want. And if we hit 4Ks in sales by then, they will... one of you get to pick a color or a thing. We're a third of the way there, Melissa. You know, we're trying. But yeah, my parents are coming into town like a week after I said they could dye it. So, meh. My parents will just be like, why? They're just used to me doing random stuff. My mom really likes all my grays, and so she gets really mad when I dye my hair. Narnia! That's right. Hello, Tammy. Welcome on in. They don't. No. They don't care. But I know I'll hear about it. You know what I mean? Like, they won't care, but they'll mention it. And it'll be like, yeah. Saying hi. How are you doing, Kimmy? Are you doing good today? How was your, didn't you go shopping earlier? Hello, Lucky Golden Life. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, guys. If you are near, they're coming from the island. So I grew up on Vancouver Island. And that's where they reside some of the time. She's not. She has got herself a pearl daddy. Oh, ask away, Melissa. Ask away. I'm mostly an open book. There's not much I don't talk about. Vision? Nice. Sounds like a good day. Hello, Jenna Lee. Welcome on in. Yes, I have no problem with questions. There's not many I don't answer. I'm a mom of 4. You don't get their names only because I do believe in them having a little bit of their own privacy. So, Suzanne's got Pearl Daddy. You guys. You wanted to be in the sun. Oh, I sat on the deck with thing 3 for a bit today. The umbrella was just perfect to block the sun. I have a picture. I'll show you the picture. Her Pearl Daddy, right? You know, we call him Pearl Daddy. And then he blushes every single time. And it's hilarious. The pillows aren't really, you know. Suzanne has nothing to discuss with you. So we got the umbrella up. It was all shady. You know, we were enjoying the life outside. So, what can I say? Thank you for the follow, Stacy. Welcome in, guys. If you want to check out the site, wickedpearls.ca. So if you want to shuck or drop or fizz, we fizzed a couple earlier. We got this green and this yellow when we did. Aren't those beautiful? They are pretty together. Those are both up for grabs. You guys can put them in a ring together. You could put them in a pendant together. Anything you want. Now, we do have clearance on the site. The clearance section is 65% off. And they are. Like that green. I don't think I have one like that green yet. Is your relationship with Bradley over for good now? Well, if it's over at all, make it over for good because it's never worth it going back. So, figure out what this relationship taught you and then take that on to the next one. Exactly. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. And what's the other one? Let them. Let them. Just let them. People are going to do what they want to do. You know? So, just go with it. You can't control other people. As much as I have tried over the years, I have tried. Cannot do it. Nope. I am obsessed with this pearl. I'm sorry. I keep picking it up. Oh. This pearl on this ring, you guys. What do you think? This is the jasmine ring. That is gorgeous. It's huge. You like my late night? I get sassy. My morning lives, I'm like, I can barely be awake. Hello, what are we talking about? My late night lives, I'm like, what should we say next? What might come out of my mouth? Hello, Jennifer 40. How are you? I am 40 myself. Yeah. Lordy, this mom's 40. I remember my dad's 40th birthday. I don't know if I remember my mom's, because my mom's would have been the year before my dad's. But I clearly remember my dad's 40th birthday. Suzanne missed that Saturday Night Live that things were real fun with. It's up on YouTube. It really is. The June 1st Live. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, so my dad's, so they hired the bag lady. She was like, she took things off, but didn't get all the way to, I was 9. My house was full of people, and this woman was making my dad like bright red as a tomato, and my mom was loving it. You would find it. That night was a night. There's been a few when it gets really, really like, I probably should stop talking. When I try and sometimes late nights when other people go live and I'm chatting in the comments, I'm the one being filtered all the time. I can't talk. I'm not allowed. I say all the wrong stuff. And then people get so mad when you talk TikTok speak in real life. And it's like, do you know how hard it is to filter myself just on TikTok? And I'm filtering myself in life too. So, I'm sorry, but you get me speaking like this in real life. I understand it's annoying. I get it. If there's a color you guys want to see, we have settings that hold 5, 6, 7 on the site. You can go to wickedpearls.ca, or you can tap my face, tap it again. Go check out all things Wicked Pearls. Although some of it still says the Pearl Artist. I really got to change the rest of it. I really do. But yeah, if you guys have a rainbow you're looking for some of the bracelets, we got a few different ones picked out here for you. We got naturals, lots of naturals. We've got all sorts of colors. So if you're wondering how they are growing, they are cultured, as are 99% of all pearls in the world, including, you know, the big Tiffany's and places like that. They are all cultured there as well. Some of them are really big, some of them are smaller, but they are all gorgeous. My favorite size to set are the 7s and the 7.5s, but sometimes I like setting the big ones. So this one is an 8.5. And she's a big one. So we got a little bit of everything. This is one of our newest pieces from our Bold and Beautiful collection, the Ashani. So we have all sorts of pendants, and then like you have this extender, and it even has our little Pearl Time logo on it. So super fun. Okay, love you too. You go and enjoy your late night work. Hopefully it's not long and you get lots of sleep. Thanks for coming. Hello, you guys. Welcome on in. So yeah, they are growing in a color irritant. So they start out white, and then as they start growing and growing, when they hit 2 millimeters in size, they add a color irritant to the water, and then they take on these gorgeous, beautiful colors. And yeah, they can be slightly flawed sometimes because it's nature. It's nature growing these. But for the most part, they are absolutely beautiful. Sometimes we get ones like this that are a little bit more egg-shaped. This big one actually has a belly button on him. But when they set them with these small things down. So it's got a little belly button. I don't know if you can see it. It sticks up a bit. Welcome in. Is it Sainty? Sanity? I was like, is Sanity coming to save me? Please. Welcome in, you guys. There are lots of clearance pieces. The last I checked, there was 4 Scarlets. That's 2 sets of earrings. Go get them. Go get them. What else? I don't know. Hello, Angie. Welcome on in. Oh, I told everybody last night that they have to hold me accountable to posting at least 1 video a day. I did 2 today, so that's the goal, is like 2 to 3 a day. But I gotta do it every day, so look out for those. They're coming, because otherwise Miss Liz is going to like text me every day and yell at me, and I don't want to be yelled at. I need to work on designs myself. It's been a while since I've done art. I kind of miss it. We have a lot of sewing. I really want to make myself a dress for summer, a lightweight dress. I have the fabric picked out. It's a silver faux glitter on top, so it's a printed glitter. And then the bottom is going to be this purple... Don't check it. I'm terrible at checking Snap. I don't understand. Part of it is because I don't have notifications turned on. I should really turn those on. Because I'm terrible at checking Snap. You just gotta keep snapping me. And when it annoys me, then I check it. Hello, Foxy Roxy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get Snap. I like the sparkle filter. I'm not gonna lie. Or sometimes I like the little like ears. But yeah, I'm terrible at it. I text back pretty well, although sometimes I'll read a text while I'm like in the car and then forget. Oh, I feel terrible when I do that. I'm so bad. But I turned off all my notifications a while ago because they were giving me really bad anxiety. And I decided I needed more time away from my phone. But then I stopped checking anything. Hello, Halo, how are you? I also got a new pair of earbuds. Oh, this one's pretty. You guys are looking for a pretty red wine? Ooh, this one might need to be set. It's kind of like a cranberry. Look at that, you guys. See, I just pick through the pearls and find these pretty ones. Yeah, and then there's some days I just don't feel like talking to people, and so I always text back my mom, and there's a couple friends that if I don't text back, they'll end up on my front porch, so But yeah, sometimes I just take quiet time. So, and then when my kids come in the room, I've made it a really like mindful practice that if they come in and they ask me something and they look like they want to do more than just ask a question, I turn off my phone, I put it face down away from me, and I just give them 100% attention. It would take you quite a few, because you're in, where are you? Hello, Hallie Ann, how are you? It takes a couple days just to get to like the US from where I am. When we go down to see my parents on the island, it is a 2-day drive. Iowa. Yeah, it would, you're looking at about 5-6 days. Just a short drive. Just saying. Hello, Jade, welcome on in. But it's doable. I love road trips. I really do. I much prefer driving to flying. Of course, flying's faster. So look at this white. It's like bright white. Go into the chapel and it's like totally a wedding white. Gonna get married just over a hill and round the bend. Road trip. I know. That would be fun. That would be fun. I want to go on a fun road trip. Although I want my husband to take me. Is that bad? I want a motorhome, and I just want to go, and I just want to drive. I've told all my kids that if they move away from mom and dad, that's fine. Of course it's fine. But mom and dad are going to get a motorhome. And when all 4 kids are out of the house, we're just going to move the motorhome either once a week, depending how close they are, or once a month. We'll just spend a month in their driveway and then move on to the next one. My kids were like, maybe not, Mom. I was like, but I'm not taking over your house. I'm bringing my own place to stay. They're like, yeah, that definitely helps, though. So, what can I say? I've threatened them. But it would be fun, especially if we did, like, my husband and I did, like, fun trips on the side, side quests. There's a woman on TikTok, and she dresses up as if she's going on side quests every day. She's so cute. I love the different outfits she wears. But I want to go on side quests. Hello, guys. Welcome on in. If you're new here, my name is Jill. This is Wicked Pearls. You can check out what we have at wickedpearls.ca. We are doing an hour of live every day in June. Oh, that's perfect then. But I'd still move my motorhome. I want to be there, you know? I want to help them, but I don't want to take over. What I really want is I want to buy a big piece of land, just have them all build on there, and then I'm there if they want to, you know, if they would need help. But I can also ignore them if they don't want to see me, you know? I want to be respectful. I think it would be super fun, you know? Yeah. And then, like, even my parents, you know, they're getting older. They're 70 and 71. So, you know, they could come too. I guess my older almost I had to. That's nice, Kimmy. All super close. Yeah, ours are all far away. My mother-in-law's 12 hours. My parents are like 16 when you factor in the ferry. And the monster-in-laws that we don't talk to, they are also on. That is so cool. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I would totally have, like, but I need space. Like, I need enough space that, you know, I can still walk around my house naked with no blinds closed. That's how much space I need. Other than that, I'm good. And what I really want is I think it would be so awesome to have, like, a piece of land like that, but then have, like, a common house where it's a living room, a couple bathrooms, and like a big dining table that's just like long and massive, or like two long massive ones side by side, and then a big commercial kitchen. And I think that would be so fun to do, and like have like a games area or like a kids playroom. I think that would be fun. And then you do all your big cooking there, all your big visiting there, and then your house doesn't have to stay clean. People can, you know, have it for family reunions, have parties there. I think it would be a blast. But really what I want is I want some land for some chickens and some goats and a shop where I can build things and paint things and make art and make a mess and not have it in my house. I found a recumbent bike that's really nice. So we're going to go pick that up on Tuesday, and we're just going to put it in the garage for now. But it's not the stepper. I want the stepper, but it's too much. It's way too much money. So I'm going to suck it up. I have issues with the bike just because it really hurts my groin. So I'm going to have to work on that. But I've never felt such a need to exercise before. I don't know if that makes sense, because before it's always been so exhausting for me. Like, I work twice as hard, you know, to get half the results, and now we got some help, and so I'm really excited about this. It can stay in there for the summer, and we can decide past then. But it was really helping when I was at the hospital, so I was like, we just have to bite the bullet. So I found one for like an affordable price, and it's a really nice one. Let's see. It's got cup holders, like multiple cup holders. I'm sold. That sounds silly, I know, but I am so excited right now to go work out, because we've bought like an elliptical before and a treadmill, and I love the treadmill, but it always made me so sick, and it's like, what's the point? Like, I can't do this. So I'm so excited. I really am. Where is it? Okay. See, it's a really nice one. It's got cup holders. So, it's the right price. My husband's like, message them. He's like, we'll figure it out. So, I might get rid of this table and move this desk over here, and then, yeah, it can go there. But multiple! Like, there's one in front and one beside. And it's got a fan. Oh my goodness, like, I'm the person that carries around, like, I'll carry around water, and then in the winter I'll have like an iced tea, and then I'll also have like a hot tea. Just walking around with my 3 drinks. My husband's like, are you okay? Well, yeah, but this sip, I don't know what I want. Hello, Paige, welcome on in. The cooling blanket I'm interested to try out, because he got me this cooling blanket. It's light pink, and I'm super excited. Because it feels heavy, and so for the summer I like to have something heavy on me. You know, that sensory thing, but I don't always like to be hot, so we're gonna try this out. Hey, Miss Liz, how are you? Or did you leave already?
And tomorrow night you're going to go to bed even earlier.
Daddy's mad. The kids are telling him no after a long day of him spoiling them. Yeah, no. How are you doing, Liz? This is our second lab of the day. Earlier, I don't know if you saw my video, I decided to try some new makeup that I saw on Pinterest. And everybody kept coming through the room asking me if my husband beats me. It's the weight. It is totally the weight. I have a king size duvet that, like, and it's a heavy winter one. And I will use that all summer if I have the air conditioner on, because it's the weight. It's what I need. So I hear you. You're finally cooling off. Good. You deserve to cool off. It's actually cool down here today. We were supposed to get thunder. We were under a severe thunderstorm watch. Right? So I'm excited for this one. And they had cooling body pillows too, but he said they were sold out. So I was like, no. I kind of expected it though. Because I am in the group for the city's the Facebook group for where this Costco is. They have their own group, and they're like, oh, is this in stock? Oh, is this in stock? So I get to see the stuff without actually going, so that makes it a little bit easier on me when I can't go. But he did forget to look at a couple things, so he may have gotten in trouble. Hello, welcome in, you guys. But yeah, he brought me home 3 pairs of shorts. I only asked for 2, and then he bought my kids a couple pairs of shorts, and the kid that stayed home, he's like, do you think they'd work for her? I'm like, you betcha. So the kids got spoiled, and even he got himself some clothes, which is really amazing. He deserves them. He is a good shopper. He is. Like I said, he got in a little bit of trouble, but I think he feels bad enough. Oh, have you never had a trampoline, Liz? Does it have the net and the poles? I love our trampoline. My kids got one when the big ones were 5 and 2. And then we slowly got bigger with trampoline. We got the little one back at the old house. It's good. And then we moved.
I don't remember having a trampoline at the old house.
We had a little one. And then we ended up giving it to the neighbors. I think we had it for like a year before we gave it to the neighbors because we moved. And then when we moved up here, we got a bigger one. And then when that one started to break down, we gave it away for free and we got an even bigger one. But I understand, like, Thing 4 broke his wrist because he was trying to get off and Thing 3 pushed him off because he wasn't moving fast enough. So, and Thing 2 fell off. Hello, Anna. Welcome in. Thing 2 fell off and sprained her wrist. Did she sprain her wrist? I don't know. That was shortly after she broke her wrist at the playground. So I love the idea of turning them into like moon gates or greenhouses or those kind of things. A duck pen. I like that. I kind of want ducks, but they're kind of dirty, aren't they? But apparently they're nicer than chickens. So, I don't know. I don't want to get the animals until like I get their pens exactly how I want them. Then we'll get the animals. But I had this idea for the chicken coop, and I kind of saw it on Pinterest, but I want to move it where you fence off 2 large areas for like your annual type. Okay, I want ducks, like, but I gotta find like the right piece so they can have some water. They're so cute. They're so cute. But yeah, so I want to do 2 fenced off areas, and those are like the in-ground annual garden stuff, like pumpkins and stuff, and then the chickens go out on one side one year and then out on the other side the next year. So I thought that was cool, but we'll see. There's so many things that I've seen on making chicken coops, and I love animals. And I mean, you kind of expect farms to smell like farms. I don't know what it is, but I love the smell of cow manure. It's bad. But then my uncle had cows when I was growing up, and his cousin would have the cows on his, and he had a huge cow operation. Did they? Oh, that's so cute. I think it would be so cool. And for me, like, I would love if my older 2 enjoyed it. She, her, what are yours, cheese and crackers? But for my littlest especially, like, he is an outdoor kid. He just wants to be outdoor constantly. And I think it would be good for our 3rd too. Welcome in. Welcome. Thank you, Ugly Duckling. How are you? But yeah, so we're working on it. If I could have chickens here, I wouldn't move. I would like do a whole little cottage garden in my backyard and then have like chicken runs all around the outside. I think it would be cute. But alas, because I love nothing more than fresh eggs. And I know I can buy them from people, but I want the chickens. And if we do get land, I want to build a house. And my husband doesn't know this yet because he wants to build a barn door, which is fine. I love it, like a barn dominium. But I want the floors to all be concrete, all of them. And I'll put rugs around. But for me, if the animals end up inside, when the animals end up inside, I want to have easy cleanup. And so I want all my floors just concrete with throw rugs. I haven't told him yet though. But he's like, yeah, I want to build a barn down. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm in. As long as I can have my chickens and my goats, I am in. Although I was watching this. Exactly. Oh, there are going to be drains. A plug, right? Grab the hose. Push it. Squeegee the floors into the drains. But think about it. Wouldn't that be so much easier? Especially with kids. Oh my goodness. Hey, Miss Morgan. I bought myself a Tinko mop. It's amazing. But it's still not concrete floors that I wash into a drain. Hello, Steph. Welcome on in. That's why I'm waiting on the laptop, because I bought the mop and then I had to pay it off. So I didn't get in trouble because it wasn't cheap. But it's like a vacuum and mop in one. It is amazing. I was raving about it from the second I got it. I was texting my mom videos. I was like, Mom, you need one. But I find that my floors, I don't know what my kids do. They always get sticky messes on them. Always. I can wash my floors one day and the next day they're a mess again. And I can't wash them all. So if I can just do that little area, it's perfect. And it self-cleans itself. Yeah, it's fun. And I got my bedroom clean, but I haven't gotten everything back in my bedroom. I want to clean out my closet. That's what I need to do. And then reorganize my closet. Because I'm trying to get rid of all my clothes that don't fit anymore. And because I'm like, they're just never going to fit anymore, and we're just going to deal with it. So, I know. And my wedding dress takes up like 90% of the one side. It drives me nuts. So I gotta figure out what to do with that. Because I never got it cleaned and boxed. I should have, but I didn't. I have my grad dress in there too. I should show you guys that one day. It doesn't fit me anymore. Maybe one day. My oldest put it on when she was like 16, 17. And she's like, Mom, she's like, we are not built the same. She's like, I have hips, you don't. You have the boobs, I don't. I'm like, pretty much. But my dress was literally like this color. It was this blue with a purple overlay to it. It was so pretty. I know, my kids, I feel bad for them. Because my husband's family my husband's mom's side of the family all have thick thighs and big booties, and the kids all got the thick thighs and big booties. My kids, they're hilarious. I love them all. My first was 8'3" when she was born. My second was 9'3" when she was born. I had her at home in a baby pool in my dining room. Yes, it was planned. We have some great stories about that one too. But she was 9'3", and so I was like, oh no, like, is the next one gonna be 10'3"? Like, I was freaked out the entire time. Next one comes out 8'4". I was like, okay, or 8'7". I was like, okay. And then I go into my last pregnancy. Now, I had to change my diet a bit for different reasons, but oh my goodness. He was 6'4". My biggest baby was 9'3". My smallest baby was 3 pounds lighter. And when the 9'3" baby came out, she had the biggest booty. We had cloth diapers. She grew out of them by 6 months. Like, we're talking like the toddler size ones. She's got a great booty. She can't deny it. So we just kind of laugh at her. But she's so cute. Hello. Welcome in, Calarella. But yeah, I birthed a toddler and then I birthed like a tiny little The Plum Room Studios. She, no lie, guys, she came out looking like a toddler. She was so cute. Let's see if I can find an old picture. I have most of my pictures on Facebook locked down just because, you know. There's my puppy on her 13th birthday. 4'8"? What would I do? There's my puppy outside. 4'8". Oh my goodness. I thought 6'3" was tiny. He had huge feet though. Like, huge feet. We would joke about it. I need albums. Where are the albums? Don't just scroll. No. Albums. There they are. I would be too. Like, how do you deal with babies that small? Okay. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Baby photos. All the way back. Okay, here she is. She is so cute, but she's a toddler. No, that's not far enough. Here she is. Okay. The day she was born. She's a little linebacker. Isn't she adorable though? Like, oh my. Right? No rhyme, no reason. There's my husband. He used to have a beard. Like, y'all. That was when she was 2 days old. She was so little at 9'3", but she was still a toddler. But yeah, I'll like, oh, my babies. Okay, let's see. Do I have another baby photo? Right, Miss Liz? We were babies back then. We were just babies, having babies. Like, look, this was my husband. That, believe it or not, one day was me. And then this was my oldest when she was born. She had a little tiny Mr. T hair going on. Oh my. But yeah, we were babies. This was one of my favorite cakes I ever made. I'm just showing you guys random stuff because why not? Isn't that fun? I had teased my friend the whole time. She had wanted a birthday cake. And so I had made it. I do. I have 3 in 1. Yeah. 3 girls, 1 boy. And it was so funny because we didn't care. We were like 4 girls. Perfect. Like, let's go. And then the whole time I was like, this pregnancy is different. Like, this is the boy. And then we had an ultrasound person come to the house to do one for the kids. And I said to the kids, do you want to find out? And she's like, yeah. And the ultrasound tech kind of shows the area. And I was like, yep, that's what I thought. And she goes, oh, she's like, what do you think? And I'm like, I'm 100% positive it's a boy. And she's like, yep. I'm like, it's a completely different pregnancy. And then even, they're not allowed to tell you at the hospital when you go for your anatomy scan. You're not even allowed a second person for your anatomy scan here. But if you want the gender noted, you can put it in the file, and then you can call the birthing center to find out a couple days later. Well, I went for my anatomy scan with him because I'd already had a gender assessment. She's like, "Oh, she's like, are you wanting to find out?" And I said, "Well, I actually already know what it is. We had an ultrasound." And I said, "It's a boy, or at least that's what they told me." And so at the end, she's like, "They were right." She's like, "I'm not supposed to tell you, but they were right." I was like, "Okay, okay." Were they? Yeah, I mean, my girls were all a little different, but I was sick with all of them. Different sick, but I was sick with all of them. And then, um, see, I even have a picture of the little trampoline at the old house. It was tiny. Hello, George. But yeah, it's funny how kids are all different. Like my kids, personalities wise, what they need, how they need to be parented, how they need to be talked to, completely different. They're all completely different. So that is for sure. Try to see. Were there any other good cakes? Oh, this one was funny. So this is when I first started making cakes. Everybody thought it was a stuffed animal. I was like, no, it's a cake with cookies and a bunny. So he was cute. It is. It really is. And my kids are always like, they give you a hack. And I'm like, I have to be a different person for each one of you. Do you know how hard that is? The cakes were definitely something. It took me a while, but I did do a couple wedding cakes. I did do a couple wedding cakes. I have one I have a picture of. I just gotta go find it. Let's see. Yeah, they're all so different. And then they get mad. And I'm like, no, you are getting treated fairly. You each need different things. You don't both need this same thing today. And I think they're getting it, but some days it's hard, you know? Sorry, I just have to log into another site. Okay. Because, there's the photo. No, I want to view the collection. I might take photos too sometimes. So I do actually have a site, and these are some of the photos I've taken. These are all the ones I have that are public. That was thing 3 in the bath. It was a friend's baby. Isn't it cute? And then I made her cake and did her cake smash, and that was her pregnant with her. And then here's the cake. So I made this for one of my best friends for her wedding. So the only layer that was actually cake was the second layer. The rest were foam because that's what she wanted, and this was a lemon cake she wanted. So that was fun. I also made another cake for that also same time frame, but that was from my monsters-in-law. So we're just gonna leave it at that. Just leave it at that. But yeah, it's fun. I like to do different crafts and arts and stuff like that. But my kids don't even want me to make cakes for them. They want my husband to make cakes for them, which I'm okay with. And then I did puppies. We did puppy babies because my friend had a little her dog had puppies. And so we took infant puppy photos. Aren't those so cute? And I made the whole little arch round thing for this one. This was the littlest guy. He was actually a little runt, and he ended up passing away way after this. He was actually at our house for babysitting for the weekend, and she didn't want her ex-husband to have him when he passed away, so we kept him. But you can see how tiny he is compared to the other ones. Look at the girls together. I love taking photos. I don't do it enough, but it's a lot of work and it was always exhausting me. So this, I think, was my favorite photo of all of them, was this one. He's just got his little toe beans and his little nails. Oh, and he's so cute. Of course, they're all like 2 years old now and grown up. This was the only one I could get of all of them, a little pile of puppies. And then they all tried to get away. But the mom was so the puppy mom was so cute. Like, totally. I've got cards in there. So it's a clear cover with flowers. And then I just have business cards. Just in case I'm out and about and someone needs them. Hello, guys. But yeah, no, it's fun. Is it? I love different cases. I may have Christmas ones that are glittery and you can turn them, and I have Halloween ones. I like different ones. What can I say? So, different flowers, nice. Hello, Kendra. Welcome on in. How long have we been live for tonight? Ooh, we've done an hour and a minute. We're getting lots of new followers every live, so there's that. So I'm not complaining about that. Lots of new followers, lots of new watchers, friends. Hello, Sierra. Well, I'm gonna hop off. Thank you for coming and helping me do my power hour for the second time tonight. I will be on tomorrow. I'm not sure when, but I will be on tomorrow. I'm gonna try and do 2 again, but we'll see how I feel. So thanks for coming, guys. I love you all. Maybe it'll stop.